As Wall Street and the communications workers of America prepared to rally against corporate power at Verizon headquarters today, Occupy Detroit marched from its base camp to Grand Circus Park to Bank of America, demanding an end to foreclosures in Michigan. The state ranked fourth in the country for foreclosures in December 2010, with one foreclosure on every 282 homes. Chanting from New York to LA, Occupy the USA, the crowd of 200 filtered onto Woodward and headed towards Griswold. They turned the corner to find a contingent of auto workers, UAW, and other union and community supporters and rally already underway. Rank and filers from the state of municipal employees, Teamsters and teachers unions had joined the UAW at noon in front of the historic Guardian Building, home of the Bank of America's Detroit headquarters. By 2:30, the crowd had outgrown the sidewalk and spilled into the adjacent street. Police were ready with metal barricades to contain protesters in a small section of the street. "We need to do something about the foreclosures. The banks got the bailout, we got the shaft. The UAW is out to support working class people, whoever you are," said a Chrysler factory worker. Sister Moon, an official with the Metro Detroit Labor Council, was glad and encouraged by the movement. "It's very important for the community to know that labor supports Occupy Detroit." Ed Rowe, pastor at Central United Methodist Church, declared through a bullhorn,
"But if you're going to a house of worship anywhere and those people aren't in the street with you, what are you doing there?"
Yeah. He called on the people to mobilize their communities of faith to fight injustice. Linda Jackson, a Detroit teacher retiree, said she came out to protest the financial grant because of the effect of foreclosures have on schools. "How can you concentrate on what you're doing if you're afraid you'll be out on the street?" she asked, relating that she knows many teachers in danger of losing their homes. Students are facing the same challenges. Police were powerless to stop the march of about 150 that broke away and roamed Greektown for miles, sounding more petulant than authoritative in their requests that protesters leave a lane open. National Lawyers Guild, Green Hats, were on hand as legal observers and advised demonstrators throughout the unpermitted action. No arrests were made. A city worker and AFSCME Local 1583 member stepped into the street and joined the impromptu marching during a break. Quote, "I came to see what the people are up to," she said. "The people are pretty pissed off." As Occupy Detroit and rank and file unionists marched together through the thoroughfares of Detroit, their voices lifted a version of "While the Saints Go Marching In" into the chilly fall air. The refrain lasted for much of the route, bubbling up several different times. Protesters felt a spirit of defiance not often expressed in the city. Quote, "People are so afraid usually," said Jasmine Geary, a publicist and member of the Occupy Detroit media team, "but everybody's got each other's back today."